Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I am here to give you guys a highly requested makeup look. I popped up with this look a couple of weeks ago and y'all were like, Brie, we need a tutorial. So even though she is super duper late, I am going to be giving you guys my ultimate pumpkin spice makeup tutorial. So if you are interested in seeing how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. So I'm coming at you with my eyebrows already done. I'm just going to go ahead and prime my skin with the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas. And then I'm going to go ahead and color correct with my Urban Decay Stay Naked Concealer. I think this is the shade 60WR. I will have all of the details on the products that I'm using in the description bar below. And for foundation, I'm also going in with the Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Foundation, also in the shade 60WR, and I am just using this small foundation brush from Sephora collection to blend all of that out. This foundation is great because it's super lightweight. It gives you a really comfortable feel, but it also dries down matte. So I love that I can get a weightless, like medium coverage, but also get that matte finish for my oily skin. And now I'm going into my Makeup Forever matte concealer. I'm not quite sure of the shade, but I'll have that link down in the description bar below. I'm just using this to conceal and highlight, and I'm also putting this on my lids as an eye primer. This is a self-setting concealer, so I love to use this, especially if I'm going in with matte shades. It just makes everything blend so much more seamlessly. This also is pretty creaseless, so even though it does have a thick texture, it feels really weightless on the skin. I don't know how they did it, but it doesn't feel the way the product looks. And I'm going to be setting all of that with the Mercier Loose Translucent Powder. This is like my favorite setting powder of all time. Nothing has beat it yet, so I'm just going to set all of the areas that I highlighted, and I'm making sure I set my lids really well so that all of my eyeshadows will blend seamlessly. And then I'm going in with my Estée Lauder Double Wear powder foundation, and I'm just setting the rest of my face anywhere that I didn't highlight. And now I'm going into my Natasha Denona bronze palette. I love this palette so much. It has a ton of beautiful warm shades. So I'm starting off by using a fluffy crease brush, and I'm taking the shade Beach from the bronze palette all over that upper space in my crease. I'm blowing this out a lot because I am going to be doing a cut crease in this look. So I'm using this as a transition shade. This is just going to help me build depth in my crease and really help to build up those colors and create a really nice, beautiful blend. And to warm up this look, I'm now going into the same area with the shade Sundown. This is like a mustardy brown shade, and you can see how much warmth that is adding in that area. So I'm just running this through in the exact same motions just to start to build up the depth that I want in my crease area. And like I said, I really am taking this up high and blowing this out because I will basically be creating a new crease when I set my cut crease. And then to really build up that depth in the eye, I'm going to be taking the shade Magma. This is like a brick reddish shade, like red brown. And I am really tightening that shade into the crease of my eye. I am blowing this out pretty high though, and I'm building up the color a lot. This is the main color that I really want to stand out, but you can see that nice gradient between the Magma shade, Sundown, and a little bit of that beige shade. So I'm just really working that into the crease and my outer V, just to really build up that warm red depth in the crease. And if you've seen any of my makeup looks, you know that I go in hard and blend and blend and blend. Now I'm taking my Anastasia eye primer and I'm applying that to my lids, and I'm just kind of looking up, and I allow that product to transfer to my upper crease to create my new crease for the cut crease. I will have a more detailed makeup look on how I do this coming very soon. So I'm just using that primer and really setting that new crease and patting that product in so that I can go in with my shimmery shades. And then I'm going back into Magma and I'm kind of building a little bit of gradient on that outer corner. And then I'm taking a small flat brush and I'm going into the shade True Copper, and it's literally a true copper shade. What I love about this look in particular is that there is a softness to these shades. So if your cut crease isn't perfect, that's fine. I think this is probably one of the easiest cut creases you can do. And from afar, you kind of can't even really tell that it's a cut crease. It just looks so gentle and effortless on the eye. So I'm really going in and patting in that shade to bring out that true copper color. And then on the edges, I'm going in with the shade High Degree. This is like a metallic red shade. It's really beautiful, and I just wanted to use this to kind of bring that true copper and that magma color together without adding any more matte into that outer V. So now that those colors are packed on, I'm taking my blending brush, going back in with Beach and Sundown and really blowing out that crease, going into my lower lash line, and really just making sure everything is super blended and still has its pigment. I'm just going back in and touching up my eyebrows. I do this every time I do my makeup. I do my eyebrows when I start, and then I touch them up at the end because they always get a little messy by the time I finish applying all of my products to my face. So I'm just touching up my brows. And then I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid eyeliner, and I'm creating a wing. You don't have to do a wing if you don't want to. Every now and then I'll do this look and I just oh, sorry, I'm not doing a wing here. See, when I did this look this time, I didn't do a wing, so I'm just lining my lashes just so everything blends seamlessly with the lashes that I go in with. And these are the Lash Couture lashes from Kiss in the style Teddy. I went ahead and applied the lash glue, and while I'm doing that, I'm going in with my Sephora Pro contour palette in the deep option, I believe it is, and I'm just bronzing my face while I wait for my lash glue to dry. And then I'm also going in and using that bronzer along my nose just to give like a gentle contour, nothing too harsh. And now I'm going to go ahead and pop those lashes on. These lashes are so pretty and actually really easy to apply. They are dramatic, but they're super sexy. And I like the fact that they are a lot easier to apply. But I figured I would just, you know, go ahead and leave the struggle lashes in here, because why not? We all have our struggles. There we go. And now I'm going in with my highlighter. This is the Marc Jacobs Gilty highlighter. It's a really beautiful gold shade. And I'm setting everything with my What It Do setting spray from Fenty. And I'm also going into the shade Silk in the Natasha Denona palette, and I'm using that as my inner corner highlight. Just going in with some mascara. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara. I love it so much. It is such a good mascara. I'm just touching up my bottom lashes just so that they don't fade into existence. And I'm also just touching up the lashes underneath the teddy lashes as well. And now I'm going in with KVD Crucifix liner to line my lips. And to finish everything off, I am going in with my Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Amber. Y'all, I love this gloss. It's beautiful, it's pigmented, it's creamy, and it's super duper effortless. And there you have it. That is the finished look. This is probably one of the easiest cut creases I've ever done. Just really soft, feminine, chic, and I mean, you can wear this any season, but it totally gives me pumpkin spice vibes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!